Started. Hello students, good evening. So today I am with another new topic, that is mixture and alligation. Okay. Mixture, you know what is it mixture? Mixture means you are mixing any two things and you are getting a third thing. Okay. Alligation is a different terminology that we will see what is it all about. Okay. So let's go to the basics of mixture and alligation. Okay. So I am giving a typical scenario. So in a school, there are two sections, section A or section B. Number of students in section A is 20. Number of students in section B is 40. Average weight of the section A student is 30 kg and average weight of the section B student is 60 kg given. Now the question is, what is the average weight of, I think this is gone this way, average weight of class. Here it is. What is the average weight of class? That means it is a mixture. Okay, section A section B मिसेकी कितने average total बाहर करने पड़ेगा. Okay, to find the answer for this kind of questions, first you remember a formula that is called weighted average. What is weighted average? Weighted average is W1 A1 plus W2 A2 divided by, okay, what are W1 and W2? That is weightages. Weightages are W1 and W2 and averages are A1 and A2. Okay, weightage means the 20 students, this is the, so weightage of the section A is 20 students. Weightage means not weight, it is weightage. Weightage of section B is 40, number of students is 40, the weightage is 40. And the average can be anything. A1 and A2 I have taken average can be anything. But for this particular scenario, average weight they have given. Okay, now let us put the formula. So weighted average, you will get this formula. What is W1 here? W1 is 20. This is W1. This is W2, weightage 2. And this is average 1. This is average 2. So you can say 20 multiplied with 30. 20 multiplied with 30 plus 40 multiplied with 60 divided by the total weightage, 20 plus 40. So how much you are getting? You are getting 600 plus this is 2400 divided by 60. So this thing is giving you 3000 divided by 60. So that is 50 kg. So average weight of this whole section A, section B is 50 kg. This is a simple way of calculating weighted average. Okay. Hope you are understanding this. This is a simple concept, nothing very simple, nothing complicated. Now if there are three things are given, rise A, rise B and rise C. So we are mixing three things together. Okay. Now what will happen? The average. So here let us first understand the scenario. There are three varieties of rice: rice A, rice B and rice C. Quantity of rice A is 20 kg. This is 40 kg and rice C is 30 kg. Now the price, the rate of rice A is 30 rupees per kg. This is 60 rupees per kg. This is 90 rupees per kg. If you mix all these three varieties of rice, what would be the average price per kg? Okay. So for this thing also the formula remains same. Average, weighted average you can say. Weighted average is what? W1 A1 plus W2 A2 plus W3 A3 divided by W1 plus W2 plus W3. Okay, so this is your W1, this is W2, this is W3, this is A1, this is A2, this is A3. A1, A2 and A3 are the averages, W1, W2 and W3 are the weightages. Okay, now let's put the values. So you can say 20 multiplied with 30 plus 40 multiplied with 60 plus 30 multiplied with 90 divided by the whole the weightages, 20 plus 40 plus 30. So what is the figure you are getting? 600 plus 2400 plus let's say this is 2700 divided by 60 plus 30, 90. So 5700 divided by 90. So it is I think it is 570 by 9. I am not doing the all calculation. It is 570 by 9 rupees per kg. Only the you understand the concept. The calculation is not important. Whatever the figure you are getting, that is okay. Okay. So weighted average you understood. They can go back. If there are two things, weighted average formula is W1A1 plus W2A2 by W1 plus W2. If there are three things mixing, then only W3 plus A3, and at the denominator also you are adding W3. This is the weighted average concept. Now, as I said, the topic says mixture and alligation. So far, आमे कौन करचे mixture पढ़ीचे. What is alligation? Okay, alligation. All the questions of weighted average you can solve by using alligation method. Okay, and alligation method is very easy and it gives you the answers very quickly. Okay, let us see what the alligation says. Alligation रे कौन करिवो? You have to draw the diagrams like this. Okay, now you write here, you write W1, this is W2, this is A1, this is A2. It is average of the mixture. A is the average of the mixture. Now along this line the A1 and A, along this line you can write this is difference of A1A. Just I am writing the difference. Okay, along this line the A to A, this is also the difference of A2 and A. What allegation says that W1 divided by W2, W1 divided by W2, that should be equal to this part divided by that part. So it should be A2 difference A divided by this part, A1 difference A. Only this thing you have to remember the figure. Just I am repeating for your sake. You just draw these two lines crossing each other. तापर कौन करिबो? इटे W1, इटे W2, इटे A1, A2, and this is A. A is the average of the mixture. Along this line, A1 and A difference. Along this line, A2 and A difference. Now what the allegation says that W1 divided by W2 will give you A2 difference A divided by A1 difference A. Very simple. Now let us go back to the first question which we discussed and we do it through allegation. First question कौन थिला? If you see, W1 is 20, W2 is 40. Let us first put the values here, 20 and 40. And what was A1, A2 in the first figure? This is 30 and 60. 30 and 60. You put it here. This is 30, this is 60. Okay. A is what? You don't know. You need to find out. Acha. Average ta kon hobo sabu bele 30 and 60, in between 30 and 60 rahebo. So average jaha bhi asla that should be more than 30 and average jaha asla that should be less than 60, because 30 and 60 in between kichi bhi value hole 30 60 bhitar rahebo. Now what you can write? A and 30 ro difference kon likhi paribu? A minus 30. A and 60 ro value kon rakhi? Koda bottom 60. So you can write 60 minus A. है ना? So you have all the figures. W1 अच्छी, W2 अच्छी, A1 अच्छी, A2 अच्छी, and this difference is there, this difference is there. Now you have to put the formula. कौन formula कहूची? W1 by W2, just I am putting it here. W1 by W2, that is 20 divided by W2 कहते हैं 40. This is equal to 60 minus A divided by this part, A minus 30. Now you can do the some sort of calculation. 20 at a 2. So again you write 1 by 2 equals to 60 minus a divided by a minus 30. If you do the cross multiplication, a minus 30 equals to twice of 60 minus a. So you are getting a minus 30 equals to 120 minus 2a. So 2a you bring it the left hand side. 3a equals to 120 plus 30. So 3a equals to 150. A equals to 50. So you are getting the value of a is 50. So this is just a different way of solving weighted average questions, nothing else. But it will be very useful. Both quick habo we will see in the some of the questions. Okay, you see in first question also we got the same answer. Am I right? I think we got, yes, we got 50. Here also we got the same answer, 50. Hope you understand the question. Now when to use alligation and when to use weighted average. Okay, first thing, weighted average we have seen theta scenario. Go to theta add coach, then you are getting a third one. There you are doing weighted average. Also you are doing the second part. You are mixing three things and getting a third another one. So there also you are using weighted average. But alligation will be useful only if you are adding two samples and you are getting a third sample. Not for this one. This thing you have to do in weighted average only. It alligation mixture won't be useful. So only if you are adding two samples, then you have to use alligation method. But still, again there are two samples. When to use alligation and when to use the weighted average method. Alligation, what was the alligation? W1, W2, A1, A2, and here we are writing A2 error difference along this line, A1 error difference. Acha, alligation method amara kaun thila? W1 by W2 will be A2 error difference divided by A1 error difference. Okay, this is the alligation method. Now, if in a question this is given and you need to find out any other thing, then always you use alligation. It gives you very fast answer. If in a question all these things are given but A is not given, then you better do weighted average method. So just simple rule you can put. If A is given, then I will do by alligation. If A is not given, then I will go by weighted average. So both the method you will get the answer, but what to do in faster way. So if A is given, alligation is the faster method. If A is not given, weighted average is the faster method. Hope you are understanding. Let us see. Question jetobale asibo, we will see how to do approach different questions in a different mindset. Okay, now the question we can discuss. In what ratio two types of mustard oil should be mixed up? Having a cost price is given 105 and 145 in order to get the mean price of 120. Okay, this is what, again a question of mixture. Two mustard oils you are mixing and you are getting a third mixture. Its average price is given 120. What did I say? Jadi average price deichi, then better you go by alligation method. So let us put alligation method. We can put it here. W1, W2, A1, A2 and A. Okay, ebe figures de deba. W and W2 deini. Questions is not given, but they are asking in what ratio. What ratio mane kaun? They are asking what is W1 by W2. This is required. This is given in the question. This is the question. Okay. What is A1 given? First variety of mustard oil, the price is 105 rupees. So A1 you can put 105 rupees. What is A2 given? The second mustard oil costing 145 rupees. So this is 145 rupees. And what is the average? When you mix both the mustard oil, the average you are getting 120. Okay. Now all the figures are there. What we discussed along this line, A1 and A are difference level. 105 और 120 ର difference केते हबो 15. Let us write it here. 120 minus 105, that is 15. Along this line 145 and 120 ର difference हबो. So केते लिखबी मु 145 minus 120, that is 25. Okay, so this is 25, this is 15. So what the allegation says? Allegation says W1 by W2 will be this difference. This is what A2 and A difference, and this is what A1 and A difference. What is A2 A difference? That is 25. What is A1 and A difference? That is what we have calculated. It is 15. So if you further simplify, you are getting, if you cut by 5, 5 5 ja 5 3, 5 by 3. So W1 is to W2 equal to 5 is to 3. This is what they are asking in the question, nothing else. In what ratio two types of mustard oil they have to mix? So answer for this question will be 5 is to 3. You see, very easily allegation use karके you can find out. Okay, let's move to the next question. Just a minute. Yes, the next question, what it says, the average score of girls in a class is 53, average given. Whereas, average of girls, whereas the average score of boys is given 75. If the average score of the whole class is also given 62, then what is the ratio of the boys and girls in the class? Okay, this is a quite similar question जोटा मैं previously अभी discuss कर लें. Average of score of girls given 53, तो आपको मु A1 नहीं जीबी. Whereas the average score of boys is given 75, A2, and this is the A. This is the average of the whole class. Okay, basically what happens in a class, there are boys and girls. So यार average देइची, let's say A2, this is given A1, and the whole class the average is given A. This is the scenario. Now let us put allegation method here. As you know, W1, अच्छा ये you can write instead of W1 W2 first girls लिख दियो और boys लिख दियो. W boys and weightage of girls and average of boys, it is different hours, then you put it here. This is not A2. Average of boys we have taken A1, so you can say this is A1. So this is 75 and this is A2. This is 53 and the average is given 62. Along this line, what is the difference? 75 minus 60, that is 15. Along this line, what is the difference? 53 minus 60. 60 minus 53. Always this will be positive, not negative. So this is only the difference what I am asking. 7 by 15. I think I have taken wrong figure. This is 62, not 60. Okay. So this is, everything will change then. Okay, let me write again. In the question they have 62 they have given, but moon only 60. That is why it is giving wrong. 62. So this is 75 minus 62, that is 13. Okay, and along this line 62 minus 53, that is 9. So again they are asking the ratio of boys and girls. So WB, weightage of boys by weightage of girls, is equals to 9 by 13, and this is directly there in the options also. Option B is the right answer. Okay. Now come to the question 3. In what proportion must wheat at rupees 3.10 per kg be mixed with a wheat of 3 rupees 60 paisa per kg, so that the mixture is sold at 3.5 rupees to earn 25 paisa, means earn a profit. This is profit. Okay, this is a bit different question. The two varieties of wheats are given. Okay, they are mixed together. You will get some average price, but कौन होची मुझे sell को होची से selling price मोर 25 पैसा profit होची. So if I subtract this 25 paisa from the selling price, then I can get the average price or the cost price of the mixture. Okay, now let us first do that. So the selling price, I am writing SP. SP is given 3.5 rupees. Okay, and profit is 25 paisa, so you can say 0.25. So what is the cost price of the mixture? This is 3.5, 3.50 minus 0.25. So this will give you 3.25 rupees. This is the cost price of the average mixture. Now let us do this alligation. There are two varieties. The first variety, the weightage I don't know, you can write W1. The second variety, weightage I don't know, we can write W2. And the average A1 is given, A1 is 3.1, A2 is also given, A2 is how much? 3.6. And what is the average price you are getting? 3.25. Okay. 3.1 means you can write 3.10 so that it becomes easy for your calculation. 0 you can put after decimal, the 0, no value will change. Now along this line, this is a 3.25 and 3.10 difference. 3.25 minus 3.10 is giving you 0.15. Correct? And along this line, 3.6 and 3.25 the difference. 3.60 minus 3.25. This will give you 0.35. So this is 0.35, this is 0.15. What is the alligation mixture? The formula says W1 by W2 will be 0.35 by 0.15, or you can say 35 by 15. Decimals you can remove. 35 by 15. If you simplify, 5 7 35, 5 3 so you will get 7 by 3. So the proportion for the ratio of both the variety of wheat is given as 7:3. So this is the right answer. Option C gives you the correct one. Okay, so this is question number 3. Hope you are getting. Now question number 4. This question was what? 2 kg of sugar having cost price of 4 rupees should be mixed with how many kg of sugar having cost price of 5 rupees? 5 rupees. This is, I think this is per kg. Cost price of 5 rupees per kg to be sold at 5 rupees per kg, gaining 100 by. I think this question is something mistake here. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. 2 kg they have given 4 rupees. How many kgs? I think this figure is wrong here. To be sold at 5 rupees per kg. Okay, let us see. 5 rupees per kg we can calculate. Let's see. I think if you are not getting answer, then might be the figures are wrong. But selling price they are given 5 rupees per kg, gaining 100 by 9% profit. May be correct also. Let us see. Okay. Here also there are two varieties. So just write it down. 2 kg of one variety, that is 4 rupees per kg, mixed with x kg. I don't know what is the weight of that second variety. That is not given in that question. And this is, but the price is given 5 rupees per kg. Mixed together, the average price becomes, this is also not given, but they are saying selling price is 5 rupees per kg, but profit is 100 by 9 percentage. So this thing you have to write. So देखो, this is the two scenario. 2 kg of one variety of rice, x kg of another variety. Definitely its weight will be 2 plus x. Now what is the average cost price? That you need to find out from the other data. जो वेराइटी जो मिक्सचर आसला ताकू से 5 रुपीस पर केजी रे तो सेल करूची, he is making a profit of 100 by 9%. So selling price is given, profit is given, profit percentage is given, so I can find the cost price. Okay, let the cost price is C or CP. CP is the cost price. So CP plus 100 by 900, CP will give you SP. So CP, if I take common, 900 plus 100 by 900 equals to SP. So you are getting CP into, this is 1000 by 900 equals to SP. Now I can put the value of SP to find the value of CP. Okay. So you can further simplify, 2 zeros I can cancel, CP into 10 by 9, and what is SP given? SP is given 5 rupees per kg, 5. So if you calculate, CP will be 9 into 5 by 10, that is 4.5 rupees. Yes. So you are getting a value of 4.5 rupees is the average cost. So this is the average cost, 4. Now it makes some sense. Two varieties of rice, one is 2 kg rice of sugar, 2 kg 4 rupees per kg mixed with another variety of sugar, that is x kg, and the price is 5 rupees per kg. You are getting an average cost price of 4.5 rupees, 4 rupees 50 paisa. Now you can find what is the value of x. So एठी भी कौन दीची हमर average देची, average is given but indirect way. So आमे कौन करबा, again we will go with the alligation method. Alligation method is the simplest one if average is given. Okay. Now let me put it here. Weightage of the first variety of sugar कौन होबो? W1 is given 2. W2 is given nothing given, so x. A1 is given 4. Average 2 is given 5. What is the average of the mixture? We have calculated 4.5. Now along this line 4 and 4.5 ro difference kete hobo? 4.5 minus 4 is 0.5. Along this line 5 and 4.5 ro difference kete hobo? 5 minus 4.5 is also 0.5. What the alligation mixture says? W1 by W2 is this mixture, this difference, A1, A2 and A ro difference, that is 0.5, and this difference A1 and A ro difference also amara astuchi 0.5. So eta kon astuchi W1, eta this gets cancelled, equal to W2, but W1 deichi tomara 2 kg. So W2 is also 2 kg. So 2 kg is the right answer for this question. So this is answer option A. Okay. This is a bit tricky question. Initially, we thought that this figure are not correct, but these figures are correct. Okay. So are you getting how we solve this question? Two varieties of rice. One is 2 kg and its average price is 4 rupees per kg, mixed with another variety of rice. That quantity is not given, so we have taken x, and the price of that variety is given, that is 5 rupees per kg. Mix karla pore kon hochi, there you are getting some average price, but seta directly they have not given in that question, but semane kon kochi say jo mix ku if you sell at 5 rupees per kg, then you are making a profit of 100 by 9%. This is also a very odd number, 100 by 9%. But let it be odd number, amara form approach should be same, number kichh bhi ho. So just we have calculated CP plus 100 by 9 by 100 into CP equal to SP. Say tomorrow CP baharla, CP is the cost price, that is 4.5. So there I have taken 4.5 is the average price. Then I have put the alligation method very easily tomor bahari gala w1 equal to w2, so that value of w2 is 2 kg. Okay, so this is question number 4. Then come to question number 5. How many kg of salt at 42 rupees per kg must a man mix with 25 kg of salt at 24 paisa per kg, so that he may, on selling the mixture at 40 rupees per kg, 40 paisa per kg, sorry, all the things are in paisa, gains 25% on the outlay. Same similar question, just different figures, but different things they have given. Let us find out. So salt, this is given salt, there are two varieties. The first variety salt quantity is not given, but its average price is given, that is 42 paisa, and mixed with second variety of salt, its weight is given, that is 25 kg, and its average price is given, that is 24 paisa. Okay, when you mix, total will be w1 plus w2. This is giving x plus 25, but average is not given directly, average cost price of the mixture. So again you need to find out. Kemti find out kariba? So again put the method. SP is given 40 paisa per kg, 40. Profit percentage is given 25 percentage. So CP plus 25 by 100 into CP will give you SP. Okay, 25% profit. So CP plus 25 by 100 got 1 by 4 over CP by 4 equals to SP. This will give you 5 CP by 4 will be SP. So CP is 4 SP by 5. Now you can put the value of SP. SP is given what? 40. 4 into 40 by 5. So it will give you 32. Okay. So the average cost price of the mixture I may find out kale, that is 32. Okay. Now the question becomes pretty simple. Alligation method apply karo. Alligation kaun karcho? So W1 you can write X here. W2 you can write 25 here. Just let me draw a line so that it won't confuse you. X 25, this is 42, this is 24, and this is 32. Average price. एपटे कौन होची along this line 42 and 32 रो difference केते होबो 42 minus 32 will give you 10. Along this line 24 and 32 रो difference 32 minus 24 is 8. So you can write x by 25 is giving you 8 by 10. X equals to 25 multiplied with 8 divided by 10. So this is 200 by 10. So this gives you 20 kg. Okay. So right option for this question is option D. Hope you are getting quite similar question, but different numbers and different scenarios they given. Okay. Fine. Question number 6. A businessman has 50 kg of rice, a part of which he sells at 10% profit and the rest at 5% loss. He gains 7% on the whole. What is the quantity sold at 5% loss? Okay, this is also a very interesting question, but this is though it is a profit and loss question, but you can use by alligation method very easily. Okay, let us see. First, let us draw it. What is given and what need to be found. Okay, 50 kg is the total rice, a part of which, suppose this is x and this is y. I don't know how much quantity for the first part, and the first part he is putting selling at a profit of 10%. So I am just putting here arrow mark. that shows profit for our understanding. And the second one is 5% loss. So this is loss, 5% is loss. Okay, or you can say profit is plus 10 and loss is minus. We can take that way also, no issue. He gains 7% on the whole. On the whole thing, he gains 7%. Okay. On the whole thing, he is gaining 7%. Sorry. Or you can say 7 you can take. Okay. So because we have taken all the values in absolute numbers like 10 minus 5 and 7. 7% is profit. Okay. Now they are asking what is the quantity sold at 5% loss. So they are asking about this quantity. Y is how much? Okay, hope you are getting this question. 50 kg rice is there, x kg and y kg. X kg को हमें 10% profit रे sell कले, y kg को 5% profit रे sell कले. दीटा दा mix करला परे ultimately it is getting 7% profit. Okay. So हमें कौन करिबा profit को 10% we can take positive for the sake of calculation in alligation method. 5% जो loss अछि ताकू -5 भी नहीं हबो, so -5 and the profit is the average profit is 7. Or else जदि तुमको confusion होची तो let us take minus something might confuse you. Let us take this way. Suppose मोर cost price 100 होची, 10% profit हेले केते हबो तार price 110 हबो. Suppose मोर cost price 100 हेला 5% loss हेले केते हबो 95. But data is a mix column of 7% profit also, so 107. This is also okay. Now you put alligation method. W1, W2, A1, A2, A. Okay. Now what is W1? The weight of the first variety of rice, that is equal to X. This we don't know. What is W2? This is Y. A1 is what? First average. Now you mind it, if A1 is not always average. Average can be anything. There might average weight, average price, they were not necessary. Percentage is also average. Average माने कौन? Something by something. Percentage भी कौन? 20% कौन? The 20 by 100. So this is also a kind of average. So first one average कौन होची? 110. Second A2 is what? That is 95. And the total केते होची 107. 110 and 107 difference केते हबो? 110 minus 107. This is 3. 95 and 107 difference केते हबो? 107 minus 95, that is 12. Okay. Now you can put x by y, w1 by w2 equal to this difference 12 divided by this difference 3. So it is giving 4:1. तो हमर कौन होची 50 kg को मो x and y ratio रे divide करूची. So it is 4:1. So they are asking what is y part. Y part केते हबो? हमें ratio proportion करिचे 1/4 plus 1 into 50. So this is giving you 1/5 multiplied with 50, that is 10 kg. Directly you can do using the ratio proportion concept. ठीक है? So what is the learning from this question? A1 जो alligation mixture है, A1, A2, all these things are not necessarily just average देइथिबो question रे. These are the some kind of average. Percentage is also a kind of average. Okay. So that is why we have taken 195. Okay. And this is 107. Hope it is clear to all of you. Let's go to the next question. This is also a kind of percentage question. By investing 5,000 rupees, a Bania gets 390 rupees as an interest. Total interest तक मिलला 390. केते investment करला परे 5,000. How much does he invest at 7% is interest if the other part is invested at 9% interest? That means कौन होइची गोटे part को सी 7% is interest gain करची and another part he has given at a 9% interest. Total जेतले average calculate करूँ ताको 390 rupees देइछि तो केते percentage interest देइनि, but can we find out the interest is what percentage of the total sum? Okay, so to find this out, average interest percentage कौन मैं लिखिबी, interest divided by the sum principal, you can say, into 100. interest केते थिला 390 divided by 5000 into 100. I can calculate this 0 so 39 by 5, so how much it is, 35, 7.8% interest. So the average interest indirectly they have given 7.8. Now you can go to the alligation method. W1, W2, A1, A2, and this is A. What is W1 here? It is not given because okay, W1 is not given. A1 is what? What is the first part interest? How 7% is? This is, you can take 7. What is the A2? The second part he is giving an interest of 9%, so you can say 9. And what is the average you are getting? 7.8. Are you getting? First part he is getting interest of 7%, second part he is getting interest of 9%. In the whole he is getting interest of 7.8%. Now 7 and 7.8, what is the difference along this line? This is giving you 0.8, 7.8 minus 7. What is the interest along this line? 9 and 7.8 ro difference kete habo? 9 and 7.8 ro difference habo 1.2. Okay, now you can put the alligation method. What it says, W1 by W2 will be 1.2 by 0.8, or you can write 12 by 8, or you can write 3 by 2. So this is the ratio we are getting. So the 5000 sum अच्छी ताको first part कोन 3:2 रे divide करा है, गोटे को कौन दिया 7% interest he is getting, another he is getting 9% interest, है ना. But से question में कौन पहुंचे, how much does he invest at 7% interest? 8 पहुंचे, तो they are asking this 3 part. तो 3 part केमती बाहर करिवो, फिर 5000 को 3:2 रे divide करा है. So what is the 3 part? That will be 3000 only. So simply you can say 3 divided by 3 plus 2 into 5000. So that is giving you 3000. So 5000 को हमारा डीटा पार्ट डिवाइड करे छी, गोटे पार्ट होची 3000. 3000 को 7% rate of interest रे दिया है, 2000 को 9% rate of interest रे दिया है. Then you are getting a interest of 390 rupees. 390 rupees interest माने interest percentage केते आसीला हमरो 7.8. This is the thing. Hope you are getting. So answer is 3000. Option B is the correct answer. ठीक है. Now come to question number 8. Two vessels A and B contains milk and water in the ratio 2:3 and 3:4 respectively. What will be the ratio of milk and water if equal quantity from both the vessel is mixed in a... Okay, they are asking, this is a kind of mixture question. Alligation method we can do, but it is not so useful, so we can go direct method. Okay, directly the conventional method, that will be very useful for this kind of questions. This is a milk and water. Milk and water. Milk is 3 part, water is, sorry, it is reverse. Just milk is given 2 part and water is 3 part. Mixed with another, milk is given 3 part, water is given 4. 3:2:3, 3:4. Okay. And you are mixing together Then what is the milk and water ratio they are asking? What is the milk and water ratio they are asking? Okay. And one more thing they have given, equal quantity. You have taken both the things equal quantity. Okay. Let's say this is X liter, this is X liter. Now, simple calculation you can do milk. From this part, X to 2 is to 3. One example I am giving, then directly you can take. X part, X liter, there are milk and water 2 is to 3 ଅଛି. So milk ଏଠି କେତେ ଅଛି? 2 by 2 plus 3 into X. Water କେତେ ଅଛି? 3 by 2 plus 3 into X. Or you can say 2 by 5x and this is 3 by 5x. This way you can calculate. So ମୁଁ କ'ଣ କରିବି? Just simply you can say milk. Total milk କେତେ ହେବ? First container ରୁ କେତେ ଆସିବ? 2 by 5x. Second container କେତେ ଆସିବ? 3. Similar way 3 by 3 plus 4 into x. So you are getting a milk of how much? 2 by 5x plus 3 by 7x. Okay. Similarly, you can find out water. Water केते आसबो? 3 by 2 plus 3x plus 4 by 3 plus 4x. So you are getting 3 by 5x plus 4 by 7x. Okay. Just simplify it. If you take x common, you are getting 35 and this will give you 35 plus 14 plus this will give you 15. So this is giving you 29 by 35x. And how much you are getting for this? This is giving you 21. If you take the LCM 35, this is 21 plus this is 20. So this is 41 by 35x. Now I am getting the milk in the final quantity of milk in the mixture, final quantity of water in the mixture. Now what I need to find out? I need to find out the ratio. So milk divided by water is milk quantity, that is 29 by 35x divided by water quantity is 41 by 35x. X gets cancelled, 35. So answer you are getting 29 by 41. So right answer for this question is option C, 29 by 41. Okay, 2 vessels. This is a different question, but this is a conventional method. If you do, it is very easy. Otherwise, there are some other methods are also there. You can take assume some value and do, but that is of no use. You can go very simple way. Hope you are getting all of you. Question number 9. What will be the selling price of a mixture if two quantities costing 5 kg and 7.5 kg are mixed in the ratio 17:8 and a profit of 20% is added to cost? That means what? You have to first find out the mixture's average price, then you have to add 20%. So here in this question also you see average price is not given. Average price you need to find out. Jodi mate average price find out karibar achi, so what I should do? I should go for weighted average method. Okay. So weighted average, I'm writing directly. Weighted average price equals to W1 A1 plus W2 A2 divided by W1 plus W2. What is W1 here? 17 is the W1. 17. What is the price of the first variety? 5 into 5. What is W2? That is 8 multiplied with, what is the second variety? 7.5 and divided by 17 plus 8. So you are getting 85. 8 into 7.5, how much you are getting? 8 7s are 56 and 60. You are getting 60 by 25. So that is 145 divided by 25. So if you further simplify, how much you are getting? 5 5s are 29 by 5. 29 by 5 means what? How much? This is 5 5s are 5.8. This is 5.8. You are getting 5.8 rupees. 5.8 rupees is the average price. But the question is not ending there. He has to add a profit of 20 percentage. So the final value, so selling price. The selling price is cost price plus 20 by 100 cost price. So you can say CP into 1 plus 20 by 100 or CP multiplied with 1 plus 1 by 5, or you can say CP into 6 by 5. Okay, so CP is 5.8 multiplied with 6 by 5, whatever the value you are getting, something you are getting, you will get 6.96. If you calculate, you are getting 6.96 is the right answer. So option A is the correct answer. Okay. So again, this is the question जोठे मोर average देनी, so better we have gone by weighted average method. Okay. Next question, two vessels containing equal quantity of mixture of milk and water in the ratio 7:3. What are the important things? Equal quantity. 3:2 are mixed with 6 liter of, oh, there are three things, water, to form a mixture containing milk and water in the ratio 1:1. Find the quantity in each vessel. Okay. So here they have given three things are mixed. Okay. Pretty interesting question. First container कौन अच्छी? Milk, water अच्छी 7:3. Second container कौन अच्छी? Milk, water, that is 3:2. Third container कौन अच्छी? Only water अच्छी, but 6 liter water. Water 6 liter. Add करला परे milk and water, the ratio is 1:1 as per the question they have given. 1:1. What are the things? These two container have equal quantity, so let me take x and x, and this container is 6 liter, only water is there, 6. Okay, simple calculation you can do. What is the total milk in the mixture? First container milk कितना है? 7 divided by 7 plus 3 into x. Second container milk कितना है? 3 divided by 3 plus 2 into x. अच्छा, third container रे milk किछि अछि कि all are water they have given in that question, so 0. Now do the calculation for water. First container रो water कितना है? 3 divided by 7 plus 3 x. Second container water कितना है? 2 divided by 3 plus 2 into x. Third container water कौन है? 6 liter itself, so you can say 6. So आपको टिके simplify करो. 7 by 10x plus 3 by 5x, and this is 3 by 10x plus 2 by 5x plus 6. So this is the content of milk in the final mixture. This is the content of water in the final mixture. But question milk and water ratio 1:1. If it is 1:1, then the content of milk should be equal to content of milk. So you can just put this equation, then you will get the answer. Milk content is equal to water. So it is 7 by 10 x plus 3 by 5x will give you 3 by 10x plus 2 by 5x plus 6. Are you getting? Quantity of milk equals to quantity of water I have taken. So you do the calculation, then you will get the answer. अच्छा, इसको you can just you can 7 by 10 x minus 3 by 10 x plus 3 by 5x minus 2 by 5x equals to 6. 7 minus 3, 4 by 10x. 4 by 10x plus this is 3 minus 2, 1x by 1 by 5x equals to 6. Now this will give you 10 if you take common, then 6 by 10x. Yes, 6 by 10x is giving you 6. So x is 10. So x gives you 10 liter. 10 liter is the answer for this question. Are you getting? Here there are three things are given. Milk and water ratio, first container they have given 7:3. Milk and water ratio in the second container they have given 3:2. Third is only water, that is 6 liter. सबू ऐड कला परे मिल्क एंड वाटर रेशियो 1:1 है. दैट मीन्स मिल्क जिते क्वांटिटी थिला वाटर सेते क्वांटिटी. तो आमे कौन कले सिंपल वे रे मिल्क फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट कंटेनर, मिल्क फ्रॉम द सेकंड कंटेनर एंड मिल्क फ्रॉम द थर्ड कंटेनर. थर्ड कंटेनर किछि मिल्क नहीं, सो आई हैव टेकन 0. तापर कौन कले वाटर फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट कंटेनर, वाटर फ्रॉम द सेकंड कंटेनर एंड द वाटर फ्रॉम द थर्ड कंटेनर. वाटर फ्रॉम द थर्ड कंटेनर टोटली वाटर, सो आई हैव टेकन 6. दीटा क्वांटिटी बाहर कले, देन वी हैव इक्वेटेड. इक्वल करला पर x रा वैल्यू आसला 10. So right answer for this question is option B, that is 10 liters. Okay, so this is what we have discussed, few varieties of questions. We will see in the next class. Today it is short of time, so next class we will see if we can discuss few more tricky questions from this chapter. Thank you all. Thank you for attending the session. Thanks a lot.